The Queen and Prince Charles have welcomed US President Donald Trump and fellow NATO dignitaries to Buckingham Palace as the UK hosts the 70th anniversary of the alliance. Prince Charles also staged a more intimate meeting, hosting the President and First Lady for tea at the Queen's residence at Clara's house. The pair have reportedly struck up a, quote, solid working relationship after the President's state visit to the UK earlier this year. And President Trump is wading into a growing diplomatic rift with NATO partners at the summit.
He's not the only dissatisfied leader. French President Emmanuel Macron has emphasised his earlier comments, criticising the group, and has taken aim at Turkey.
Security is tight here in London as a summit marking the 70th anniversary of NATO kicks off. President Trump still pushing for NATO members to increase their defense spending. But he also says he plans to address trade issues with world leaders here, complaining both NATO and the EU are taking advantage of the U.S.
We're talking to various countries about NATO, but we're talking to the European Union about trade, and they have to shape up, otherwise things are going to get very tough.
The president also addressing a new diplomatic fight between NATO, France, and the U.S. after French President Emmanuel Macron said NATO is experiencing brain death.
But I do see France breaking off. I'm looking at him and I'm saying, you know, he needs protection more than anybody, and I see him breaking off, so I'm a little surprised at that.
The French have also been critical of NATO member Turkey over its ties to Russia, including the recent purchase of a Russian-made air defense system.
Now this is a risk for Germany, France, and a lot of European countries to have new missiles coming from Russia.
But President Trump is standing behind Turkey, saying the country is an important NATO ally. The disagreement has the potential to become a major rift in the alliance that could lead to some countries refusing to help others.
There has always been a kind of tacit agreement within the alliance. It's a kind of political consensus that we'll cover your issues if you cover mine. And this is what it seems to me is fraying.
President Trump is expected to hold a final press conference tomorrow morning when the summit wraps up.